Hey number ninjas, ready to learn something beautiful about prime numbers, factors and composite numbers? In this video we're going to define what is a factor, what is a prime number and what is a composite number. Okay, so let's get right in. What is a factor of a number? A factor of a number is a number that divides into a number without leaving a remainder. For example, let's say we have 12 and we want all the factors of 12. Remember, 1 is always a factor for every number. So 1 can divide 12. 2, let's test 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 2 divides 12, so that's a factor. Let's check 3, let's count in 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3 also is a factor of 12. Let's check 4. 4, 8, 12. 12 again, so 4 divides 12. Let's check 5. 5, 10, 15. I'm already at 15. I have passed 12. So 5 is not a factor of 12. Let's check the next number, which is 6. Let's count in 6. 6, 12. So 6, that's also a factor of 12. How about 7? 7, 14. We're already at 14. We've skipped to 12. How about 8? 8, 16. Already we have passed that. So once you reach half of the number, that's the time you have to rewrite the last factor to be that number itself. It's always important that we know that a number itself is a factor to itself. Okay? So these are what we call factors of a number. Numbers that divides into another number without leaving any remainder. So we can group numbers into factors, whether a number has more factors or a number does have maybe 2 factors only. So we have numbers that we call prime numbers. If we want to define prime numbers in terms of factors, these are numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 and themselves, or 1 and itself. For example, list the factors of 2, you would tell me that it's only 1 and 2. If I say list the factors of 3, you would say it's 1 and 3. List the factors of 4, you would tell me that the factors of 4, I'm writing 4 here, it's 1, 2, and 4 itself. So these factors, it is more than 2 factors, so that's not a prime number. We call it a composite number. Let's list factors of 5. It's only 1 and 5. Factors of 6, there are many. We have 1, 2, 3, and 6 itself. So we have 4 factors, so that's a composite number. Let's look for factors of 7. So the factors of 7 is 1 and 7. Factors of 8, it's 1, 2, 4, and 8 itself. Factors of 9, 9 is here. Many of you make a mistake thinking that 9 is a prime number. 9 isn't a prime number because the factors are 1, 3, and 9 itself. Because a prime number, remember, it must have only 2 factors, 1 and itself. 1 and itself 2. 1 and itself 3. For factors of 5, it's 1 and itself 5. Factors of 7, 1 in itself 7. So these are what we call prime numbers. So you can create your own list of prime numbers. Try that and create your prime numbers until 100. We only want numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 in itself. That's what we define as prime number. So we have defined our prime numbers as a number that has only 1 and itself as factor. So it has only 2 factors, 1 and itself. So a list of them, I'm going to list a few of them. That's 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You list the rest, okay, until you reach 100. Or I could push them into 31, 37, 41, 47. Then now list the rest for yourself until you find all the prime numbers, the numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Then the composite numbers are numbers that have more than 2 factors. So these are what we call composite numbers. It's so interesting that you see that 1 is not a composite number and 1 is not a prime number. So 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Watch the next video and see how we can use prime numbers to do prime factorization.